So I'm going to read out like certain scenarios, like involving maybe a woman enjoying herself or experiencing like enjoying some kind of ease.
Okay.
Yeah. And so yeah, you guys get to tell us if the average Nigerian man would see it as a comfort or the problem.
Okay.
So
cool.
Thank you.
Cool.
All right, let's do this. Okay, so the first one, she orders food every day instead of cooking.
She orders food every day
Instead of cooking.
That's a problem.
Of course, it's a problem. Why would she order food every day?
And what she can afford it. Next one, she doesn't do laundry ever.
She doesn't do laundry ever.
Maybe someone does her laundry for her.
No, red flag.
So this is red flag. You went from problem to red flag.
Local stories, global insights. This is the Oyagistme podcast.
Oya now, we dey come.
Chris Oko is my name. Awesomeness is in the building, and this is the Oyagistme podcast. As you can see, I'm not alone. I have my beautiful co-host with me, starting from the very beautiful
Magdalena Otter.
and
Ekane, but you can call me
amazing.
because we're friends. Yeah.
Alright guys, you know how we do it. We're going to give you another beautiful topic. But first off, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Those lovely things you like. And let's get straight into the business of the day.
So today we're going to be looking at one tweet. So this tweet has had like a lot of people screaming, suffer head, no be love language. And that's what we're going to be talking about today, suffer head syndrome.
Okay.
Some people are probably wondering, what is she talking about?
Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll get right into it.
People will come for you.
Me?
This topic, suffer head syndrome. People will
Suffer
come
head
for you.
syndrome. Because, okay, you know what? Before we actually go into this, let's look at the tweets.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah?
Quick.
Okay, so we have this tweet from... Okay, I'd rather not pronounce this username. I don't want to ruin the name. But she tweeted and she said, you don't even want to know how stupid some Nigerian men are. Forget the language.
Yeah.
She said, I told one that I was using a washing machine and his reply was, your father did not consider who is going to marry you. What if he cannot afford a washing machine? She went on to say, some of them hate comfort for women, suffer heads.
Okay.
Actually, this is your gender, Chris. I just put it out there.
Chris, sorry about today because
Man, I swear.
we're coming for you like hard,
It's
real hard,
crazy.
really hard.
But if you look at it, yeah, not on his side, I'm not on her side. But
So which side are you on?
Nothing like if you look at straight to the
I'm
point.
trying to get.
Do you men love suffer head or not?
What's
What's
guy
the meaning of
driving
that?
at? Because
Like
first
you
off,
get.
that's online. So
Okay.
where are you driving to as the man?
Actually, you said your father
Your
did
father
not even think of the person that will marry you.
What's
like,
that problem with who?
are you the person
You
first
guys
off, that's
looking at
marrying her? Why are you concerned about? It's crazy. But people are people. People are crazy. Let me just leave them at that. But aside that, yeah, bro, you're doing too much, man.
When I saw this
Too
here,
much.
I laughed first,
Nah.
and then I paused, and then I laughed again, and then I got mad because I'm like, it's a washing machine.
It's literally just a device made to help.
Do you understand?
It's like getting pissed at someone for using AI or something like that. Like, it was just meant to help, bro. You can use your head and do the question, but
But
you chose to
the truth is, a lot of persons don't get that. You get people
Yeah.
feel that the moment you're trying to get particular things they cannot afford at that time,
Yeah.
you're being absurd, like really absurd.
Yeah, but
But like people don't really think deep into particular things.
Yeah,
You
they
get?
just
And that's where
was-
it's coming from. It's unlike the movie. Let me digress, please, a little.
Mhm.
Unlike the movie Achalugo, like
Yeah.
the one Omonioboli TV, actually Omonioboli
Yeah.
short. A lot of people had different perspective to that movie. It taught lessons. I don't know which, you have lessons and you have things you pick. The lessons you pick for yourself and the lesson you want to get from the movie.
Yeah.
Now, it was a lot of lessons actually that movie dropped
Yeah.
in, but people decided to pick. I was actually into a conversation with a particular person. That's a guy though, yeah? And then he said something, we're talking about life normally, like this suffer head syndrome kind of thing. And he goes, I don't really know. The girls these days are just somehow, they are not reasonable. I don't really like them. I like you for who you are. And I told him, hey, you know what? You like me because I don't ask you. It's because I've not demanded for particular things. And that's why you're preferring me more than those girls you're with. Because believe me, if I start asking you for my stand, I have a standard too. I have things I like, you get? Yeah. So if I start asking you for things that, I want to make my hair, or let's say I install my hair, it could be like maybe 3 times in a month or twice, maybe installation, you know how much that is. Yeah. And then you'll be like, she's materialistic. I can't deal with this. Yeah. He now said, there was this, the movie, now let's come back to analyzing the movie. I'm digressing actually from this, but it's all linked together in one. And then he went, that movie is really a bad one. It's not supposed to be. What was the producer wanting to do? And what exactly are they trying to? I said, hey, dude, calm down. This is exactly what we're talking about. It's exactly what we're talking about. You get now. Oh my God. You are angry at the production of that movie. You didn't see any lesson in that because you felt that, the Odogu was spending money. Zodogu Parara. He was spending money, buying her gold, buying her this, taking her friends out. And I had to spell it out like, wait, guy, it's because you don't have it.
The money.
And that's why you're angry at this.
Yeah. Like
he's really pained from a personal perspective. Like, I was like, see, there are people that do that. Yeah. If you notice the Odogu in that movie, he was a good businessman that wasn't well schooled. Now he went for this Achalugo because she's well schooled. Achalugo did not sit at home and said, I wanted a baby girl lifestyle.
No, she was hardworking.
Thank you.
Too.
She was hardworking. Now that's exactly what people are failing to pick. Yeah. You see, the ladies pick that part and like, I want baby girl lifestyle. Yeah, I don't want to suffer. I just want to be there for Odogu to shout things on me. Now, in that movie, the Achalugo was working. Yeah. She was very hardworking. Yeah. And she had a spec, what she wanted. You get. Now, he on the other side wasn't well schooled. And he liked the lady for she went to school. This is exactly what I want.
And he actually loved the fact that she was ambitious. She was
very ambitious.
That's another thing that you
very ambitious. Anyway. So it now boils down to, this is my friend now that we got into this conversation. We're talking. I said, it's because you don't have the money. Yeah. If you're a billionaire like that, you won't see anything wrong with that. You even be telling your friends, bring your babes, let me sponsor your trips.
Because how much is money?
Thank you. But it's because you don't have it. Yeah. Now you're looking for a way of. Now you're hating the movie. You don't like the movie. It's saying, the characters were good. I said, what about the movie? It taught a lot of lessons. Yeah. So please, managerial department of Nigeria, don't do that.
Actually,
thank you.
Actually, this is like why is it that some guys actually act like a woman's comfort is like a personal attack to them?
It's because they cannot afford it at that time. So why don't you go work on it? You don't have, it gets to a point where Chris, this is something you want to say.
On his chest,
Okay, fine, let me let you then spill out.
Personally, I feel a lot of people, most of these comments are coming from hate. You get me? Like, I don't think it's men like hating the fact that a woman is having comfort. I think sometimes even the ladies hate it. Like, I've seen girls who will be like, all these fair boys are even feeling like every day he's pampering himself. A man will come and be doing his nails and be cutting his hair every weekend.
That's different.
But I've seen ladies who have literally been pissed about that. They're like, he's so vain, is this, is that. Now, that's her perspective. In her eyes, when she sees that guy post anything on Twitter, she just attacks him like, why is the boy pampering himself? Like, are you not a man? Like, why are you doing all of this stuff? And then there's a guy who's out there saying, why is the girl going for baby girl lifestyle? We're using washing machine. She can't use her hand to cook. She's using nails to cut leaf. Like, people just have perspective, which is crazy.
Annoying part of it.
It's who they are. You can't change the fact that people always have their own perspective. But then you cannot just bring your own anger or hate or whatever you're going
into somebody else's lifestyle.
You know what really baffles me?
It's not necessary.
It's a washing machine. We're not talking about a Tesla or a diamond.
We're not even talking about a Lambo.
Do you understand? We're not a washing machine. Do you understand? This is it's baffling.
Like seriously, you know, it gets to me when a lot of people like, okay, being in the fashion industry, of course, you love fashion. There are, for fashion lovers out there, you just want to shop, you just want to buy things, you just want to be on, I just saw these heels and I'm supposed to, Steve Madden, I must get this, I want Zara, I don't want Zara today, I want this. And then somebody comes up to now tell you, maybe you have a particular event coming up, and then the guy like, you shop too much.
Did you have enough
shoes
shoes
already? Can't you just pick one from your closet and wear? Oh goodness me! It's like
some shoes, some dresses actually pick you. You don't pick.
You don't pick. Yeah, it's depending on the outfit you want to use. So I have to go all the time to explain. No, It doesn't really fit what I want. And they call you, you're being extravagant.
Yeah. I feel like you should just accept people for who they are and just kind of just bombard someone with something. You don't know where the person is coming from. Like for instance, like me, I never grew up with like washing machine. The first time I even saw a washing machine in a house setting and could use it was at a friend's house. You get? And then by the time I saw it, I was already grown up. This was like, I was already working and stuff. And then he started telling me like, use the washing machine. I was like, bro, I actually don't know how to use this stuff. You know? And then he taught me how to use the washing machine. Now, as a person, I'm not for any reason not going to have a washing machine at home. Like I feel like now that's a necessity for me. And I didn't even grow up using this thing. But I just saw how easy it was now that I'm grown up and it's so efficient. I'm like, it washes, it dries, all I have to do is to spread it. Why would I not buy it? You know? So
exactly.
now if you see me, then you're not telling me that you're being what's wrong with you? You don't care about who you're going to marry. You should be hardworking. What if your wife is sick?
You know, a lot of men.
The alarming thing here now is for a single guy to say this to a girl he's dating or wanting to date.
Yeah,
what will now happen when you're now married and then the lady now has children for you and then she's everywhere? She has to clean the house, she has to do a lot of things, and then you're saying a washing machine isn't necessary. You must be silent.
The thing is, I think for some men, they believe that if a woman is too comfortable,
don't make it a man thing.
No, I'm saying this based on this tweet and so many other things that we see online. Actually, they feel like if a woman is what.
Ladies do it too, one way or the other.
I mean, if you look at the ratio of men to ladies that do this, come on, I think the difference is clear.
Very clear, like very, very clear.
What do you mean how?
How so? I'm myopic.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Anyway, so what they say for some guys, some guys actually really think that if a woman is too comfortable, then it's either she becomes spoiled or she becomes unmanageable. Let me just put it like he won't be able to manage her, or there's that. I think it's that control thing.
No, I don't think so.
Look, for some men, they actually be like that.
No, some men think that way, but I think it should be a personal thing or an individual thing. Before meeting that person, come on, you already know who this person is. Now you know what she wants, what you do to help her. So I don't think coming from that aspect, you should see it as something too big to do. Like I like baby girl lifestyle. I don't want stress. I won't lie. I'm just saying it. Like, I don't like stress, right? There are things that I get for myself when I need them and I know they are a necessity. Yeah. So for a man to now, for me to be with a man and he's not telling me, baby, you don't need to make your For guys too that will now say, I love your natural hair. I love it when a lady is natural. There's something in there. You don't want to spend. It's not that.
And what they don't understand is you actually spend a lot of money taking care of your natural hair.
Of course, that's what they don't understand.
It's not about the weaves and the weaves alone.
Personally, I feel like because there's a cultural is it variety, or how do I put it? With especially in Nigeria, we have so much culture, so much diverse people. And then if you now bring Africa at large, but there's a way people tend to see how their woman should be, so to say. Now, I'm not going to like push anybody and say, is this particular set of people that are doing this? But I feel like there are particular tribes, even in this country, where in short, the woman literally, if the man has his way, she will do absolutely nothing. Like, let her just be.
Just be.
Yeah.
You understand? And that's still in Nigeria. And there's still some cultures in Nigeria where it's more like, my wife has to make amala for me every morning or eba for me every morning. And no, wait. I don't use amala or eba because I
was going to share a story.
He's like coming back from work and his wife actually has to make that swallow that afternoon or that evening for him to eat. Now, culturally, that's the way he has been brought up. He saw his dad do it. His dad before his dad's dad. That's how it has been. So his wife, even before like courtship, like when even just talking stage, some of them will even let you know. Now, it might be fine at first, but then you brought up something about when she's pregnant, when she's heavy, or going through stuff. She can't do it every time.
Times are changing. The world is evolving.
Now, there's poundo.
Why are you stuck in one place?
Now, the woman might choose to say, okay, let me do poundo, it's easier. And then the man gets pissed and said, I want pounded yam.
Now I actually have to tell you a story.
Now, this thing I cannot say it's a man thing or it's a woman thing. It's just culturally, this is how this person is. It's the person thing. You understand? So that's why I was just saying, don't say man.
So I want to share this story because this is like a personal thing. Like I was there.
You saw it like.
So there's this guy. We were actually so we went for like a friend's wedding, and he was just talking. This was before he got married. He's married now. We got married, and the whole talk about eating swallow and all that. He was like, he lost pounded yam, or like lost pounded yam. If his wife cannot pound yam for him, something. I'm like,
Wow.
And I was like, I was thinking about
crazy,
it, but then I was like, I mean, that's why, I mean, it's a good thing we have food processors now, so you can. He was like, no, he doesn't want. I want the one that they pound, like, you know, the mortar and pestle, like they pound it. Like he said, there's a different taste.
That's
like,
crazy.
You don't say.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
So it's like his wife. He said his wife has to pound. I mean, now he's married. I think his wife just gave birth to like their second kid. Okay. Don't ask me if she's pounding yam. I don't know. I've not been to the house to see. But there's a possibility that she is.
But there's women who are fine with it. She understands the culture.
No,
there's some that are fine.
The woman I know loves like she's a soft babe.
Some adapt because of marriage.
Of course. So no, some adapt, and at some point their partners try to change what they want. Because of love, you know.
Let's just hope there was a change somewhere.
Yeah.
We hope so anyway.
We hope so. But
another question here should be: should women actually downgrade their potentials or downgrade their own capabilities or their selves,
like to fit into
their particular principle for potential suitors to fit in? What do you think about that?
I'm
never asking, should women?
Being a brother of
you're supposed to answer that.
We're going to answer, but being a brother of like 3 sisters, I personally would not want my sisters to see any of them not reach their potential because of they have a thing for someone. Now, love is strong. Trust me.
True,
and it's a pulling force that your family or even your parents, or what would I want to use it? Your idol cannot stop you if you really, really want to give up on something for this particular course. Because love itself is a course, it's a journey on its own.
Of course.
So, and to go on journeys, sometimes, honestly, to go on a journey, sometimes you have to throw some backpacks. You get to the airport and there's a perfume you like, but unfortunately it's in your backpack. And you swear
I'll put it in the box I'm checking in.
What
I'm
if you forget? See, that's not about love. It just happens. It just happens and the flow takes you. Now, at some point, you see that you have to throw off something. If that is what you have to throw to make sure you're on that flight, you throw it off.
Of course, you throw it off.
And that's the thing about...
Especially international flights.
That's the thing about
let's hope you're not throwing away your life jacket.
Or potential, so to say. There's so many people who could have done particular things and left to become stay-at-home moms. And there are so many dads who could have done particular things here, but because they're looking for something greater, this one is even a very close family friend. He traveled abroad, and it's because he knows what his wife and his family needs. And then he went there and was able to pull his family and bring all of them there, because that's the kind of life he wants for his children, you know. But personally, while he was here, he was good. You know, he's a king here. But he went there, hustled, and you know, it's throwing away stuff, because throwing away your potential of what you could have been here to be something else for the person you love. That happens. Now, if that happens, cool. You're ready to carry the cross. I'll ride with you all the way because you're family and I believe you and I trust you and I want to support you. But if there's an option where instead of throwing away your potential to be great, it's because of one person who you might not necessarily end up with for the rest of your life, trust me.
So when you say
throw away the person and be that great person.
To be great. No, because I'm going to act like
throw your potential away.
Potential is a very strong word.
Would it very strong word? Would it not make more sense? Would it not make more sense for both partners to actually strive to be better? Instead of one to shrink themselves for the other person's comfort.
People are different. People believe in sacrifice for the cause, which is love.
When did you become Jesus Christ?
That's for some people. That's why I say it's preference.
For some people, actually, yeah. So some people, but for me, I just feel women shouldn't. I'm not talking for me.
Don't downgrade yourself.
No. I'm not talking. Yeah, do not. For me, I just feel. I think one of my principles are, one of my principle is to say is never putting my potentials down for people to fit in. I think it has taught me a lot of lesson. Like I've learned lessons from that. Like let people fit in if they want to, but not dropping yourself down for people to fit in. Because tomorrow, see, it sprouts out different conversations and insults, even in marriages or in relationships. You see somebody that has told you, I don't like you wearing, I don't like you going out for pageants. I don't like you contesting for things. Tomorrow, when you don't make it and you've thrown that thing that God has given to you to win, maybe that might actually be your starting point, and you don't know.
And that was the push you needed.
Thank you. That was just the push you needed. The same people will come up again to tell you, What the hell do you think you are? You're a failure. You don't even have anything. If only you had used your life for something better. What something better should you have used your life for? So please, you don't do that. For me, that's an advice to everyone watching out there. Like for me, do not throw your potential to downgrade your potential down. For people to fit in.
There are a lot of men.
The people that want to fit in will fit in. So
they want. It's not even about just the women.
Not just the women, even the men. I think it's a general thing.
Where a man proposed that what was that safe? And the girl just carried it and whipped it on his face and was like, Chibi, I told you that I don't like this type of rubbish. What kind of nonsense is that? I was like, bro, this is like the most demoralizing thing I've ever seen. Because the man literally knelt down. And it's not like he's a small man. Like, a proper man.
A full-grown mature man.
You kneel down and you wipe and flower for body. For my village, it's an abomination. You understand? So, like, don't downgrade yourself as a person. You are a great entity. You are godlike.
Yeah, of course.
There's the reason
yourself,
why you need great. Get someone to, not even about support, someone to grow with you. And then two of you are supporting each other, growing like, bro, why are you downgrading yourself for someone?
There's so many people. No, there are actually some people that get so lovesick to the extent.
That's not about love. That's the reason about love.
Maybe people should learn that. It should be something else that you have to learn and that you have to learn to build on your own as a person. So you won't always find yourself doing that. You may must start.
You don't act like you've not been lovesick.
I'm trying to understand. God.
I'm trying to understand why you sacrifice that much.
I'm trying to understand how lovesick someone would be and your brain will stop working.
A lot of people's brains stop working. That's love we're talking about here. Sometimes you find yourself doing some things and you don't even know the reason why you're doing that. I think that's life.
Yeah, but not to the point that I would. No.
Have you heard this thing? I just. That's exactly what you be for love.
I'm sorry, I can't be. No.
So let's move on to Chris. I know I don't know, but I think we would love to hear this. Let's check on the wife material list.
Yes.
Is there any wife material list out there?
Who even made that list?
Created it? Yeah.
I want to say this in reference to our tweet. Because these days, that human that responded to that girl when she said she was using a washing machine. I said,
and he said, your
dad did not think of the person that was going to marry you. It's so to him now, I don't know, but like from that comment here, it just feels like
material should not be
wife material. Apparently, you have to earn that title through hardship. That is, he wants to come back home and see you washing 15 shirts with your hand or 10 jean trousers with your hand. Like he wants to see that.
Crazy.
So maybe one day you will not come out. Yeah, she suffered with me. Through the hand washing days.
Not only hand washing days. You forget that thing. These are the guys that tomorrow will buy a washing machine for another lady when they have the money. Just leave all these things. Nothing like that. Which one be go to the suffering with me?
Let's talk about it. The wife material thing. Like who actually created that checklist?
Yeah, so checklist. What's your wife material checklist? I know you have a checklist because for a lot of people,
for a lot of guys, I know their checklist based on this suffer head syndrome.
Figure 8, blue eyes.
This is crazy. It's crazy to say.
Wife material checklist. Let's go.
This makes me unserious, but I've not ever prepared a checklist where
oh really?
She has to check.
It's just spec.
It's more of a spec thing. Yeah, I've never
not serious with his life because
you know.
See what's going on here.
You know why it's wild? Because there's a time when I've been like, I really love someone who loves to cook and stuff like that. But the truth is, I actually just like to eat. So if she can,
whether you cook anything, so if you're on Chris's checklist,
you are so cheap. You are so cheap.
I've said that nonsense. I call it nonsense because I was so strong about it. Like me sabi cook. I need person sabi cook. And then I just jammed one very, very beautiful problem that time. And the girl literally looked at me up and down. And she literally looked at me and said, who should cook?
Me? Nah.
You see, she said, like, the first time it was like, we'll wait and tire. And then in my head, I was like, she's doing new girlfriend thing.
Wow.
You know where your belly tells you, bro, if you don't eat now, I'll eat you. Like, so it was not, became a more like a contribution type. So I'll be like, you know what, babe, if you want to cook. But if you can't cook, at least by 3, tell me. So by 3 o'clock, I'll like buy this and then we can just eat out, So you get me? Like this is now me adjusting all of the things I think is on my checklist. So I don't think I actually have a fixed out checklist. It's more like there are particular things like her spirituality one.
Mm-hmm. Like some people have it. Like I want
maybe I don't have a thing about tribe or color culture, but I have a thing of liking your roots. Like I don't like people who tend to not like where they come from. Like you can have issues with wherever you come from, but not like it. I don't know if you've seen anyone I hate, like literally tell you I hate my culture or something like, and they're trying to like adopt something else. Nah, I like your culture. Like it's crazy. Some people have this village people syndrome and village people mentality, but like it doesn't stop you from liking your culture. You know, I like someone who's cultural wherever they're from, and then maybe someone who is also like who would cope with my madness.
Oh yeah,
I think that's my
what
check.
madness. What
No,
madness?
he is mad. Like that's
No,
just
no,
the
no.
yeah. He's not normal.
No. So if there's someone who, when I'm like, yeah, you're the one who like get me cool.
And what
when
if
I'm
you don't
down,
want to get cool?
If I don't want to get cool, I don't know get cool. As long as she's fine.
It's not mean a madness now. I don't have fear for myself.
See, every madman has his chain.
Okay.
You just need to get the right people for Yaba. Every madman get chain. Don't worry. No matter how you take mad, when they run. If you buy a small chain with big one, buy bigger one. You padlock no one. Buy that, you go that lock and key. That way they draw come outside, they shoot things like
So yeah, all should know that Chris is not normal.
Yes,
I'm even afraid sitting very close to
I
him
think we
right
already
now.
established that fact. Like from don't worry, you'll be fine. You'll be fine, girl. You'll
I'll
be
try.
fine.
I'll try.
Those are the necessary things on my checklist. And
Okay.
she has to be family.
I mean, you
And
are
family,
you
yeah.
are.
Okay.
You love my mom.
I think
love
you're
my
pretty
dad, like
sane.
your parents.
You're pretty
that's all.
sane because in all of this you didn't mention suffering, silence, all of that. Because
Nah.
I'm saying here because a lot of
What does she have to suffer?
No, I'm
for?
saying it will be like I'm
it's
coming
easy,
for
like-
the other gender,
No,
but
but
I'm just saying
seriously.
this based on what we see here.
I
For a
know
lot
what
of
you're
guys,
saying.
like apparently their own checklist is suffering, struggle, silence. Like
No,
you have to
it's not
swallow.
suffering,
You have to be able to swallow a lot of nonsense
It's
because
certain
you have to
things.
most times this
endure.
gender you have to endure. Most times
It's
this
certain
gender
things that you call
they
suffering.
actually cannot take what they dish.
It's
So
like-
the moment you give them the same energy, I how they say aura for aura.
I've seen
When you
someone that
give
says,
them,
I've seen someone that says he doesn't like a woman who's egotistic. Like this, like if she has an ego, it's a problem. Now
Wow.
he has an ego, but he doesn't like someone who is egotistic. So I'm like, bro, what are you looking for? You're looking for someone who will always pet you and tell you are right always.
Oh,
I find that
That's
as a
not
problem.
possible.
That's not
no,
possible.
it's even going. It's not really going
It's
to end
not
well
healthy
for
for
that
you
lady.
as a person.
For that
And it's not
woman,
going to
because
be good for the
she'll
woman
really
because she'll always
suffer.
be
Yeah, she'll always
under
be
you,
low. Come
and she'll always
on.
see, that's the thing. Like a lot
But
of
when I
guys
told him,
actually.
he was like, me, I usually talk because I'm a single guy, which is talk my own.
Just because
I
a lot
think
of
it's
guys
not-
actually
it's
equate
his preference,
virtue with
you know?
suffering. That's the thing. You feel like
It's
the
not
fact that you
suffering,
can.
though.
No, I'm telling you.
There are
That's why a
women
lot
who
of guys
like
actually
that.
think
They
they
want
equate
a man
suffering
who is
with virtue.
authoritative, a man who is the big dog, a man who
The
like
big dog.
every-
Okay,
there are
yeah.
people who
There
want
are
that.
some
You know,
people
it's
like
crazy.
it's
Yeah,
based,
there
I
are
think it's
some
based
people-
on
let me just be-
individuality
Yes,
still.
my-
yes,
Yeah, that's where
daddy.
it comes in.
Yes,
Like there's
daddy.
some people, yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't like it for a check. I don't like it. I prefer. So
Crazy.
if we're in a relationship, I tell people that
Yeah.
the moment I get into a relationship with you, we're on the same level. You get no being on the same level doesn't mean that I'm taking your
role as a
position,
man.
your role as a man
Yeah.
away from you. No.
Like,
I'm
it's
going to
also
respect
partners,
you as a
you're
man. But when we're
working
partners, you get.
together.
I can talk to you.
Mhm.
You can listen to me. When you talk to me, I listen to you. You get. That's what I prefer. And I think I actually rule like that. The
Well-
moment I get into a relationship with you, I prefer you understand
I don't know why you're
me. To the
laughing.
core. The moment you always tell me, I'm the man, I'm the like, I'm the woman. You should
Yeah.
listen too.
Yeah.
Like we're in a
But you see
relationship.
what
So
you-
I don't
what
think we
you're
should
saying
have
now,
that.
There's a girl I know that literally says, yeah, like if her man doesn't take total control, like she wants a situation where her man will tell her, shut up. Like she wants a man who will always
Have
shun
you
her.
have you
No, they
have you
have
have you
that.
encouraged her to see a therapist?
See,
No.
you know when you want to talk to someone about stuff like this and you just go, she's not a friend, she's just someone I know. So
Still tell her to see a therapist. She needs
I
a
think the way I
doctor.
said
No,
it was quite rude.
yeah, well, quite rude.
So I was like,
get,
what
no,
are you saying?
I
Like,
get when
it doesn't
she's-
make sense.
no,
Because if my
actually-
sister tells me that, first I'll tell you that, are you normal?
She's not normal.
You get me? So
No,
but
maybe-
I think the way I said it wasn't that, and the girl was like, I'm
No.
just saying my own.
No, maybe she
Yeah.
was coming, or maybe she didn't know how to put it or something. Because no,
Oh, no.
I like
was
it when
like,
a man
she
is
needs
a
her
man.
to show
I like
like,
it. No, I like it when you
show
are.
me,
Yeah, I like it when
control
you
me.
are a man. But that control,
She
nah.
literally like control
I'm
It's
saying
not
you
gonna
know
come
what's
in. But
Nina, I'm going
there are
to
times that.
tell you that she probably meant it.
Oh really? Maybe she meant
probably
it.
meant it.
Oh, okay.
Because
I think it's too much.
I've heard someone say like, if my man is not man enough, like if my man does not beat me, then I
Oh.
won't like it. Like,
Beat me?
I've literally heard some like,
Okay.
people are literally moving mad.
How you want that?
I'm
to find out as
serious,
a
like-
normal person. Chris, why did you shut down? Come back, bro.
Sure. No, but like for
Come
real,
back,
bro.
bro.
Oh god.
Don't get so emotional.
Yes. Like, if her man doesn't beat her, then he
Is it
doesn't
like in the
love
other
her.
room type beats?
I'm talking like beat, like pound, like a punching bag.
Some people like that.
People, yeah.
Every day like
It's
that.
like
You know,
into
this
dark
is our
stuff here. Like
preference.
this. Anyway, so yeah, I said I saw a tweet here earlier, like a tweet that actually related to this year, and somebody said my ex broke up with me because we had a house help at home. He said I wouldn't be able to adjust to a real wife's duties.
Okay. Well.
I see. You see the way you feel. That's how I felt when I saw it. I'm like,
Well,
wait, what?
well, playing the devil's advocate here.
Of course.
Just saying. Sometimes this house help thingy here, sometimes it's quite crazy because you might have a house. Now, people come for me, but you might have a house
Use your
help.
words. Use
and
your words.
It's a temptation to the man. One.
Okay.
No. Don't get see.
No. Wait. Two. Sometimes there's a house help that comes in, whether man or woman.
No,
or
you're not.
whatever.
You're not getting the tweets. The thing
and
is,
the lady
see,
becomes excessively. What's that word? Just lenient.
Chris,
And she doesn't.
you're
do
not. You're not
nothing.
getting the point. Is
She does
these two
nothing.
people are
No,
not married.
yeah,
She's saying like in her
true.
father's house, they have a house help at home.
Oh, okay. In her father's.
Yes, her ex broke up. They are not married.
Oh,
Oh, they were not even
boyfriend,
Yes.
together.
Do you understand?
Okay.
Her father's house, they have a house up at home, and he broke up with her because said she wouldn't be able to live
Wow,
up to real wife duties.
to real wife duties. Okay, he has his checklist, wife material checklist.
So for
Which
the guys, for
obviously
in mind,
includes Superhead
Like-
because
no, it's
no,
for
that's
the guy's
true
mind,
now.
No, let me talk from devil's advocate again. Let's say the guy comes in and he's like, he sits down, the maid comes with water and all of this. The girl that is his potential babe, and he's looking at, should I marry? And in his checklist, it's like, my babe should be the one that will go and carry water and come and kneel down. And like, is this thing now? It's just what I'm saying.
No, African man.
Yeah,
African
maybe
women
it's the
love
guy's
respect
thing.
so much. But
And
no.
then he saw the girl just watching TV and the maid is doing everything while he's in her father's house. Now, in his head, he could be this guy that if she can't do things like this in her father's house and attend to a visitor, this is not really my wife.
No, I've actually
No,
met
the-
someone
the-
like
the
that.
point
That was
the point
like,
is-
That could be a thing.
That same person that is talking can't even do anything to save his life.
I
Like
tell
he
you.
can't boil water. Like you burnt egg before. You were boiling egg. You burnt it before.
And we don't
But I'm
air
just
out
saying.
laundry
Oh,
like that
sorry.
now.
I didn't. Can we
My
cut that?
cost to be
But what I'm
No,
saying is,
burning-
this same. No, I'm just saying this same human being
That
can't
shouldn't
even
be-
cook like the smallest thing, as little as
Chris,
noodles
Chris,
for
she's so-
himself.
she's
But he has
literally-
a, but he has
That's
a
so-
problem.
she's
with,
literally telling you now that you cannot cook anything.
like he has a problem with this girl having a house help at home, and it's not like she's
In her
entirely
father's house,
she's
though.
in her father's
In her father's
house.
house.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, he can't do anything for his own self.
He has his checklist.
No, but yeah, actually,
In
yeah,
his-
he
in
has
his
his
defense, he has
checklist.
his
Yeah, he
checklist.
has his checklist.
My wife is
because
supposed to be the one
there
that
are
will
actually
attend to
some-
visitors.
No,
No.
and she's apparently supposed to suffer too.
No,
Yeah.
it's not even that. There are some people
Because
that
some
don't.
probably don't want to buy a microwave because they're like, no, back then we used to warm food with pots.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
That
these
one
are
is
like,
wild.
But there
That
are
was
actually,
wild.
no, there are actually some people that don't think that way, right?
Yeah.
They don't come from an attacking.
Yeah, it's not from her, it's
Scenario.
just their checklist.
They would have actually checked on their person.
Yeah.
Now, you know the weak point of your girlfriend.
Mhm.
You know, oh wow, she doesn't really do anything. There are
Yeah,
ladies
yeah.
that prefer to be on their phone every
Mhm,
single
mhm,
minute
mhm.
of the day without
And then
doing
go to work.
anything. Yeah.
It's just work, phone.
Some of them don't even go to
That's
work.
it.
You're going too far for the ones that are
Yeah.
working. You get
Yeah.
there are people that are not working, but every single day of their life they sit
Yeah.
down there and do nothing.
Yeah.
So if you
That's
as a
true.
man see that, of course you wouldn't want that. That should be part of your checklist.
It's
Like, oh no,
checklist.
I want a lady that has something to do, that
Fact.
knows what
Mhm.
to do at the right
Fact,
time and
fact.
when to do that. Especially when you have a man now. You
Yeah.
can't say, oh, a lot of tweets and posts have been everywhere
Yeah.
that ladies don't like doing anything, especially
Yeah.
for those that don't even have jobs. You get
Yeah.
they just sit down there and tell you, I want a baby girl lifestyle. Now what do you mean when you say baby girl lifestyle?
Right.
Baby girl lifestyle is not sitting down there and doing nothing. I won't be a
Yeah,
party
yeah,
to
yeah.
that, yeah. And I don't get the whole managerial policy kind of thing
Yeah.
in marriages. No. Do it when you're supposed to do that.
Yeah.
But now, as when you want to be a baby girl, doesn't mean being a baby girl doesn't mean you should be on your phone 2/7
Yeah.
and not thinking of something
except
to
you're
do.
making money.
You
Like,
thank you.
that's what
You
your
build a
office is.
home tomorrow. No
Mhm.
man who want to sit down there and not have a wife that knows how to cook.
True.
Of course, you want that when you're paying for something and
Yeah.
you're saying, "Oh, I'm going to spend the rest of my life with this person."
woman,
It
yeah.
should be for purpose. Now that is where
Fact.
you ask, "Oh wow, okay, I have a spec, I have a
Mhm.
type.
I'm sorry.
I
That's
want
where the
this
checklist
thing."
comes
No,
in.
thank you. That's where the checking.
I want
the checklist comes
to
in.
put a pin on paying for something. I'm sorry. I'm very. A
No,
lot of
you're
no, like
making it
little
seem like
things.
everything is
No,
something.
okay.
Some ladies
wait,
cooking
please don't
for
get
their
me
husband
wrong.
every
Oh.
single time. Breakfast, arranging his lunch, and cooking dinner, and taking the kids to school. That for them is life. That's all. That's
I'm
all
not.
they want.
I'm not
And now for a
disputing
man,
that. I'm
so there
trying
are some men
to.
that is their checklist, and that's the best thing for them.
I'm not
for
disputing
me.
that. What I'm saying is,
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, it's all cool and stuff.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, I keep saying this here. When you talk about getting a woman that can cook, and so I'm not against that, but I feel like every human being should know how to cook. Me, I want a husband that can cook too.
No, of course
Do you
I
know
do
my
that.
point?
I do
Like,
that too. I want that too.
Cooking is a survival skill. Like every human should know how to cook.
Yeah.
Because there are days when I'm not up for it, or there are days when I physically cannot do it. Does that mean we're going to starve because you would say, the woman is supposed to cook?
No, the thing is, when you when it comes to that aspect, like I love men that on my checklist. I love it when my man can cook. I don't know, but for me, it's a romantic kind of setting for me. It makes me love you even more. That's my kind of person. Not because as a man, you're supposed to every man in my house knows how to cook. That was how I was brought up.
Yes.
So I don't go with, you don't know how to cook. But that's not it for me. I love it when I do something.
Yeah, because you don't know how to cook.
Oh, really? I love it when I do.
No, Chris, I'm just saying,
Chris, go and learn.
Yeah,
it's good. Actually, it's good. You can just use it for yourself because one day I'm not saying anything will happen, but different things happen at different times. You get situations comes in, and it could be that maybe one day your wife got be ill and she's not able to do anything. She has to be rushed to the hospital. I'm not saying it's going to happen. No, I'm just putting it just an instance. Yeah. And then you'll now be like, oh wow, the kids are there for you to take care of. Now you don't even know how to bathe them. You don't know how to wear them clothes. You don't know how to dress them up for school. You don't know how to package their lunch. It becomes a problem. So this is something that everybody, you should know how to package their lunch. When your wife is doing it, you should be there. And now, baby, what do you put into their lunch for them too? So at least all those things are supposed to be just for personal things.
Of course. Seriously.
It's the men that don't do anything at all and expect maybe the woman to do everything.
For him, Chris actually look like we attacking is like we just kept him.
No. It's for every guy out there. This is just an advice to people.
There are some men that cannot even do half of anything, nothing at all.
Yeah, it was.
And they're just all they do is provide money, provide father. That's become a dad. That's crazy. That's crazy. You could advance yourself better and help your partner. That's why it's called partner. You're helping the person.
Okay.
So
let's lighten things up a bit. Yeah. I'm sorry. It's not. Yeah, a little bit of fun. So I'm actually going to read out certain scenarios for you guys.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, Chris probably said I'm coming for his gender again, but I'm just going to. I mean, I'm female, so I'll just read for my own perspective too. So I'm going to read out certain scenarios. Involving maybe a woman enjoying herself or experiencing enjoying some kind of ease.
Okay.
Yeah, and. Okay, maybe Chris should actually do this. Actually,
you
be involved. And then, so you guys get to tell us if the average Nigerian man would see it as a comfort or the problem.
Okay.
So
cool.
Okay. All right, let's do this. Okay, so the first one, she orders food every day instead of cooking.
She orders food every day
instead of cooking.
That's a problem.
Of course, it's a problem. Why would she order food every day?
And what she can afford it?
I don't care. There's something
because
about,
she can afford it. I don't understand. Is she in a relationship?
There's something about cooking.
Are you married or single?
Well,
you can't do
I
that.
mean, it could
or wife
a
or
person,
girlfriend.
a female.
Okay,
But she just orders food every single day. Every day.
That's not nice.
That's not nice.
No.
Okay,
that would be a problem. But I know
yeah?
that will suffer in the relationship because I know for you.
Okay, second scenario. She has a living cleaner.
A living cleaner. What does that mean?
She has a cleaner in the house, someone that lives in the house that cleans.
Oh, okay.
Basically cleans up after her.
Let me see.
I don't want to answer this so that ladies not come for me.
That's a problem. Yes, your mind. That's a problem.
No, if you're married, that's different. If you're married, it's different because you need, a single girl.
And
Come
there's someone that
on.
always cleans after her. Nah.
That's a problem.
Okay. Third scenario, her father bought her a car.
Tick. Yeah, why? It's cool.
Comfort.
Nah, baby girl now.
Yeah, of course. That can afford. He knows that she needs mobility.
She needs them.
Yeah.
I can't tell her, I say, baby, I'm sick.
Okay, so no problem. Comfort. So definitely comfort. Next one.
Comfort.
She doesn't do laundry ever.
She doesn't do laundry ever.
Maybe someone does her laundry for her.
No, red flag.
So this is red flag. You
Red
went from
flag.
problem
But
to red flag.
It's not like
I should stand in. I should stand in for my girls. I should stand in for my girls.
She
But
doesn't do laundry ever.
whatever, like ever.
Ever.
No.
You know what is ever?
No,
But
that's
that
not
is-
it. Yeah.
like,
That's a problem.
Even when
That's
like,
a problem.
Even when we're like,
He went from problem to red flag.
like, just imagine. I'm not praying for anything bad, but imagine the man loses both limbs, it's crippled, and then obviously since it's crippled, money's not coming in like before. She would go all the way to have to get someone to do laundry.
And what if she has her own money coming in? Just saying.
Now, if she has her own money coming in, cool, but then the money is still not as it was before. It's not coming from both sides. I mean, that's too much expenses for you.
So that's a problem,
That's a
actually.
problem.
Yeah, that's a
He said
problem.
red
Ever.
flag.
Ever.
Okay,
no,
so
that's
the
a
next
problem.
one, I actually want to see your responses. Next one, she has a monthly self-care budget for spa days and massages.
Cool.
That's a tick. Come
That's-
on. Why will you not
that's
have?
comfort.
No. You have to get
This
into
is like
things.
average Nigerian man with
Baby,
this
book for
comfort.
me,
Yeah.
man.
No,
Waste
an
is not
average
really-
Nigerian man will take it as a problem.
No.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
I
lot
think
of
50%
no,
It's
not
50-50.
No, 50% is just now.
No, it's not
That's
50-50.
too much.
She has a budget.
That's too much. No.
For like, it's
She has a monthly self-care budget.
self-care
Like
budget.
A
It's
lot,
a budget.
a lot of men will not go
Let's
with
just
this.
say if the man
Average
cannot afford
Nigerian
it,
man.
if the
An
man
average
cannot afford
Nigerian
it,
man will not go
no,
with this.
because it's like too much expenses for every month.
Every
Yeah.
month, yeah. Why would you have a
Get
separate budget?
massages,
Yeah.
get
But, like,
facials.
So you
The
have
man
to do
can afford
facials,
it.
you have to do pedicure, manicure, your
The man
hair
can
on
afford it now.
point. It's going to be.
Because there's a time in the man's life where in a month he wants to like just groom himself. I'm sure if he wants to do that for his lady, it's when it's too much. If it's part of like the budget, family budget, the way we do family shopping every month, and mommy has her budget. Man, I feel like a man doesn't care. He will do that. It's for the woman to look. By the time she come back now, she can't send
But
like
no,
this.
a lot of them don't see it this way. Lots of an
lot of
average
men don't see it.
Nigerian man
That's
will
why I
not
said
see
They
it
will
this
not
way.
see-
No,
it's not 50.
this is 80-20.
I was going to say 90-10. I was going to say 90-10.
I'm even fair. Seriously.
between your gender.
No. They
Nah,
don't.
You be
If
acting
the
like
man
you don't know
can
your
afford it, I'm
gender,
very
man.
sure he
Come
will.
on.
How will you have all that money and wouldn't want to drive to have like? It's just not about. It's like giving her like.
It's
this is
not
your money for
matter.
everything.
No, it's not. It's not. No, see,
There are men that pay them a
Chris.
salary every month.
No, Chris. It's not a matter of having all that money
No, it's not. Even,
It's not a matter
of having
It's about
money.
whether
It's
or
about
not
whether
it
or
looks
not
like
it
it's
is.
worth it to you.
or not.
I feel like if it's too much and it's too expensive, it will be a problem. But if it's not expensive, no man will mind.
But it's something she's been doing
Please
for
don't say
herself.
that.
She has a
Don't
monthly
do that.
budget.
God.
Monthly meeting money that they carry back. If you put and say you want to put on your baby girl lifestyle, only monthly meeting where the husband they give am, you reach to do baby girl lifestyle. Where the husband goes to say, okay, so on a monthly, say, honey, your salary will just come. I wire you so. Say for your meeting, your contribution, your everything.
So what meeting?
Which kind of meeting?
That's the women that are in meeting now.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
saying
that they
marriage,
pay.
yes,
No,
and they
those
pay.
are for men down this. It's
I'm
even 90.
saying
It's truly
some men
90
budget
days.
is when you
It's
go
truly
to
90
money.
days.
Like,
Seriously. A
I've
lot
seen
of
civil servants that give their wife like that. It's just like this money for the home bar for the month. Inside, this is your monthly this is one for children, this is one for food. Like it's shared already. So if
some
that's
men
a
even-
monthly thing,
some
and it's
men
part of
even-
their budget.
some men
I'm sure
even
some men will not even know that it's for the spa, this thing. You just give the
no,
money
some men even omit pads and hairs. They tell you, like
Yeah.
in a relationship. I'm serious about it. Even in
No.
marriage, they don't even remember their
See,
women are supposed to make
Like, you
hair.
have to look good.
and it will make you feel nice.
They just
Okay.
feel no, this
This
particular
one.
budget is for the house, for housekeeping and all
Yeah.
that. Why will you go and use it on yourself and you want to? Are you not a married woman? Are you supposed to be making your
But-
nail while cooking? They just start looking
Nah,
for reasons
my
why you
God.
shouldn't do particular things. I'm serious about this.
Then the money
It's
no dey.
90-10.
The money, anyway, you win.
Yeah, please just give
you don't
up.
catch me. You win. Cool.
Okay, this
That's
has been
last one.
fun. This has been fun.
That's the last
Yes,
one.
and very eye-opening. And
Crazy.
I think I'm just going to go out on a limb here and say everybody deserves comfort.
Yeah,
True.
everybody.
At the end of the day, everybody
deserves.
So try as
comfort.
much as possible not to shrink yourself to
Yeah.
just to meet up with some outdated ideals of
Suffer
certain
syndrome is
people.
real, bro.
Exactly, it is
Don't
real.
go down that path.
I'm just going to say stay away from people
Right.
that like suffer head.
Buy a
The
rice.
country is hard enough.
Actually, too.
Country hard.
Yeah.
Well, stay away from people that love sofa head. But beware actually about what
Yeah.
you want as a person.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
Checklist.
just have your
And your
checklist.
comfort is not a crime.
Yeah.
I'm telling you
Never
now.
a crime, yeah.
Soft life is not
But
a
it shouldn't
crime.
be too much. Don't let comfort lead you to laziness. You get me? Even as
Yeah,
a man,
that's
I'm
another
talking
thing.
about
Yeah.
both men
What
and
he
women.
said.
There are men who, because of the way they want to look, you see them oversized. I'm not coming for people who pop belly, but like you just let yourself go and you,
Leave
like,
our daddy.
as a man.
Leave our zaddies
As a
alone.
man, no, honestly, as a man, there are things you need to do for yourself as a man.
Yeah.
There are people who have seen that their wife look amazing, their children look amazing, the man himself doesn't look like his money is, there's even money. You understand? Bro,
I think
it's a reason why it's called
you know
comfort.
how most guys
Papa,
they
you
feel
go try
like
leave am now.
they feel like it makes them feel like more manly when they say, "Oh, I've been through this, I've suffered
Yeah,
through this." I'm
I
like,
suffer.
please, can we just normalize
I like
ease?
chop life.
Normalize ease.
Buy life.
Normalize
Seriously, normalize comfort.
self-care.
Yeah.
Normalize comfort.
Yeah.
Normalize
That's
not suffering
important.
in.
If you don't take care of yourself, you will cry.
So just let us know in the comment section what you think
Actually,
about the whole syndrome, suffer head syndrome. Yeah.
Have you been through one? Do you have someone who's going through one?
Are you of the
How
idea that
they
you have
helped
to you have to suffer to earn certain comfort?
You don't have to suffer sometimes.
At all,
Sometimes
you don't
come
have
easy.
to. So
It's
let us know in
God's
the comment
grace.
section what you think about this discussion as a
Yep.
whole.
Yep.
Do not forget to follow us on all our social media platforms as displayed on your screen.
And subscribe.
Yep, don't
Subscribe.
forget that.
Subscribe.
Like, comment,
Did I say
subscribe.
subscribe?
See you in
Subscribe.
the next episode.
Until we come away again.
Bye.